Alright guys, so if you have been seeing the number 666 everywhere, this is going to be a message for you guys specifically, alright? The reason you're only seeing an image in front of you on your screen is because I was trying to record this and again, my audio did not record properly. So I'm definitely being like spiritually attacked in order for this message to not reach out to people, because there's a collective awakening happening right now. And so I decided to do it regardless, but I will be doing this reading with just an image on your screen. Alright, so bear with me, but you will get all the messages that I was speaking about in the reading itself. Alright, so the first card we got for you was the eye, okay? And when I saw the card, the main message that I was getting for you guys is that whenever you are seeing 666, know that your psychic abilities are increasing. Your sixth sense is increasing. Alright, the level at which you were experiencing your life, your world is changing. Alright, some of you have an ability to speak with the passed on loved ones. Some of you have the ability to be a medium, right? Or developing the ability to be a medium. Some of you could already be psychics, tarot readers, or you are being called to study spirituality, study the mysteries of the cosmos, or you are being initiated to be able to do these things, all right? Or you could be someone who's already into these things. But I'm seeing you guys be very, very gifted, or your gifts coming online. This is why you're seeing the number 666 everywhere, is because your psychic abilities are coming online. You are awakening your past life gifts, where maybe in the past lives you have been psychics, but in this life you were scared to embrace this ability. And the reason for that is because, you know, like you hear about the witch trials, right? How the witches were burned at the stake, and there are certain traumas that we have in our lifetime when it comes to our spiritual abilities. Recently I was hearing the peace dealer, you know, on his channel, and he was talking about how we as humans have the ability to create electricity within our body and light up a whole city just by our own body energy, like just by the electricity that we have within our body, right? So basically it's like we have never been taught to go within collective. We have always been taught to go without and ask questions to people outside ourselves. Ask the gurus, ask the tarot readers, ask the astrologers, ask the shamans. And these people are only but a reflection of you, and they are only reminding you of what you already know, right? So the eye card itself is telling me that you need to start trusting your intuition. You need to start trusting that there are gifts beyond your wildest imaginations that are already within you. You just need to start tapping into them. You just need to start researching about them. What is it that interests you in your psychic abilities, right? Now, you don't have to have a proper psychic ability as well. Some of you could be in your corporate jobs, and yet you are someone who is gifted with being able to see through people, with being able to understand what your clients need, what your clients want, being able to understand what the problem in the society, in the current society is, and how to solve that problem, right? That is one of the main rules of business. The basic principles of business is when there is a demand, there is a supply. So what is in demand, and what is the problem currently that you can solve as a businesswoman or a businessman, right? So I feel like your psychic abilities are awakening in terms of you being able to trust your intuition and your psychic senses to be able to tap into your superpowers, and you being able to then, you know, earn money through this, because the next card we got for you was money path as well. So that is telling me that a money path is opening for you, but this is not a path of instant gratification where for example, it's like you are a psychic, right? And you got on this path because you had a lack of financial security, right? So if you are getting on the path of spirituality for the sake of money, then this is the wrong path to choose, because money is not something that can easily flow on this path, but once you do the inner work, once you let go of certain traumas, heal your past baggage, which again takes a lot of shadow work, it takes a lot of deep diving, right? So once you do those things and once you start embracing this journey of spirituality, that's when you start seeing money coming to you. And this money path that came out as the next card for you, it tells me that you're someone who's very, very gifted, very talented, but you have to start enjoying the journey and release any kind of need for instant gratification of what you're doing if you're on the spiritual path, right? And even if you are in the corporate world, or even if you're in the 9 to 5, or even if you are doing something where you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you are in another industry altogether, right? You're a chef or whatever. It's like you need to know that whatever you are choosing is basically something that is a passion of yours. It's something that is helping people in some way, helping you in some way, right? And it's the journey that you start loving, you start falling in love with. Otherwise, you will only see breadcrumbs of this money coming to you, right? And once you start loving this journey, it's like you will enjoy the little rewards that you get, where you will also learn how to sit back and relax and receive the abundance that is being given to you by the universe as well, right? So you have to release any kind of desperation that you're holding on to for financial abundance, or needing it, or desperately wanting it, right? The thing is that your reality of having that financial abundance is already yours in one timeline. You just have to align to it. You just have to do the inner work to be able to reach it, right? And that talks about like self-concept and working on your psychic abilities and trusting your intuition and trusting the situation that you're currently in, which could be something where you feel like you are in a situation where you are in the dark, you're in a mysterious situation that is very hard to solve, or it's like a puzzle piece that is missing some pieces as well, and you don't know how to find where the pieces can be found. And so the answers can only be found within, and that's how your spiritual abilities are being activated, right? So that's what I'm hearing, is that we as a collective are awakening right now. We are awakening to our powers. We are awakening to be able to connect to our spiritual team, to our spirit guides, to our guardian angels, to our higher self as well, right? And that's why you're seeing the number 666 collective, is because you are being initiated into this path of being the leaders in terms of your abilities to see through veils, to see through any kind of mystery or facade or anything that is very nebulous in nature, to be able to see through and solve that problem, you know. And that will happen once you solve your own problem. You are being initiated into understanding what you are passionate about and following that passion, you know, following that passion with a lot of determination, which will open up your path to money as well. And I do feel that there's a lot of good luck once you start following your passion as well. You are like a good luck charm to other people as well, or it's like people know that once you come in their life that they will be blessed, you know. So there's that as well. And something about there are certain people in your life, collective, okay, of 666, who could hold some secrets against you or try to make you feel guilty for what you have done with them, or like something that you have collaborated with them. It's like this person wants to either blackmail you or make you feel like no one else will ever understand you because you have done this with them, or there's something that you have collaborated with someone with, right? And spirit is saying that this person is someone that you cannot trust, okay? And at the same time, it's like a test for you to be able to solve this mystery of how to basically get yourself out of this situation. And I feel like you're almost at the end of this situation as well. That's something I'm hearing. But it's like a labyrinth, you know. It's like a maze. You're like in a maze, a cosmic maze of some sort. But you're also being initiated to be able to trust your intuition through the dark times, through not being able to see the next step ahead, because it's all black, it's all dark, and you don't know whether there's a step ahead or whether you will fall or there's water or what is it, right? You don't know what there is ahead of you. So this will only happen once you start awakening your abilities psychically, where you start experimenting with yourself in a psychic manner, okay? Because I feel like there's something about your eyes as well, collective. Like your eyes are the windows to other people's and your own soul as well. So I feel like you will be able to see like beings in the corner of your eyes, like you'll be able to communicate with like different beings or things like that, you know, and maybe you will start making money off of this, like maybe being a psychic or communicating with the beings on the other side or channeling beings from the other side. You know, you're learning these things as you go. So you're being initiated into this, and there's going to be a lot of recognition that comes your way because of you doing this. I feel like people are going to find you as a valuable and a trustworthy person in terms of whatever it is that you are doing currently financially for yourself, okay? And there is someone who has betrayed you, who keeps trying to come back in your life in order to prove you wrong or show you that you can't do this, or they keep making you doubt yourself. So this is a test from the universe to see whether you will give in to this or whether you have the strength and the tenacity to go for your legacy, to go for your spiritual inheritance, right? Because there is a new experience that's waiting for you on the other side of this, okay? There's a new experience literally waiting for you to step into it. And this new experience is about you embracing your witchy self, embracing your warlock self, embracing all aspects of yourself rather than just accepting one or two aspects which is approved by society and discarding everything else for the sake of looking like wanting to be accepted and being accepted by everyone else, right? So that is something you are being asked to release. You're being asked to step outside the box, step outside the puzzle, look at things from a higher perspective, right? Because once you start following your passion and focusing on what it is that truly wakes you up in the morning, what it is that truly makes you feel as if time is passing you by, but it's like you don't even realize that time is passing by anymore because you're so passionately ingrained in what it is that you're doing, right? Some of you literally could be like being initiated into like becoming a witch or a warlock, or because I see the skull here, I see like a horseshoe here, I see dirt here, money here. You could be also getting into like maybe life coaching or financial marketing or teaching people how to grow their finances. You could be passionate about like how the money is changing in the current world and you want to get people into a new form of wealth or a new way of valuing themselves in order to be able to gain wealth, right? So this is a green signal for you to be a financial expert of being able to manifest money, attract a lot of money in a way, right? Because I think you've been through a lot of betrayal with money as well. Like people have betrayed you with money, or people have wanted to like use you or take advantage of you. Maybe they have wanted to come in and out of your life, or in romantic relationships, like if you're committed, you could have had a cheating spouse, someone who cheated on you regularly and just wanted you to have money, but they wanted to cheat on you at the same time to make you feel less than or less valuable than who you think you are, right? Or if you were in a long-term relationship, you could have been cheated on by like a person and your lover basically, and like they were cheating on you and betraying you again and again. So these were lessons for you to be initiated into awakening your psychic abilities, you know, being able to then follow what you're passionate about and not just basically surrendering to being a victim of a situation, but rather knowing that you have the power to change this situation at your will, at your command, right? So that's why you're seeing the number 666, is because you need to let go of that desperation for money and rather become a master at attracting wealth, you know, and then teach other people how to be that good luck charm that you have become in whatever industry that you're in as well. Like if you're a great lawyer, right? How is it that you're a great lawyer? Like, can you teach people? Can you teach people your skills? That will also help you monetize your skills and your abilities, and will help develop much more futuristic lawyers with very good skills, you know. for them to be able to use that. Or if you're a doctor, same thing applies, right? So whatever industry you're in, if you're a corporate, like how can you train individuals under you with great passion and enthusiasm that you have, you know, that undying passion for what it is that you do. Can you like give it to other people? Can you share it with other people? Can you teach it to other people? And if you haven't reached that precipice yet, how can you learn to be more passionate about what you do, right, collective? Of 666, that's what I'm hearing, that you are attracting this. Some of you are also attracting a great passionate lover, someone who is in love with you or who is going to be like madly in love with you because of your eyes. I'm hearing like your eyes or the way that you are a good luck charm to them. Since they have laid their eyes on you, like their luck has changed or things like that, you know. So I feel like you will be stepping into a new experience very soon of being alive rather than just, you know, following footprints of everyone else or your idols and, you know, just following things blindly. You are learning to be your own leader. You're learning to be your own master, you know. And also something about like psychic readings are coming through. So if you are like listening to other readers or people seeking help from other psychics or other astrologers and things like that, you are being asked to look within, okay? Look to your own intuition rather than depending on any other psychic is what I'm hearing, okay? So you need to start developing your own gifts, your own psychic abilities. And if you have like a trusted psychic, you can go to them. That's not a problem. But it's like, I remember when I was doing your reading, I was seeing some cards in between my deck as well. And there was a card of a parrot which said that someone will be spilling all your secrets, right? So if you go to a psychic, like there are many psychics who are just doing this for money, who are very fake, you know, and you will be seeing them exposed. Like I feel like either you will be exposing them yourself or you will be able to see through them very clearly because of your own psychic abilities increasing. But you are being warned that if you are taking like psychic readings from people, these people are only doing it for money and not for genuine love and genuine care for what they do and genuine passion for what they do. All right, so be very careful about like choosing who you go to in order to get readings, because there are some readers who genuinely sit and harvest off of people's blessings, okay, because they are witches and they know how to do it, so they think they are better than everyone else. But since the collective is awakening right now, these messages have to come out, and that's why this reading was not properly recorded, because as soon as I went to record it, the mic literally went off again, you know. So that's been like a thing here. So be very careful of who you are choosing, and make sure that you are trusting your own intuition in terms of what your intuition is guiding you towards, okay? Your intuition is never wrong. Trust me on that, right? So, because that's my experience here. That's why I'm saying. And it's scary to trust your intuition, that's for sure, because trust me, even I have had fears of trusting my intuition. Like, damn, right? Because you don't know the next step, but you have to like trust something beyond yourself, which is your intuition. And it's something that like comes so quickly to you that like you can obviously argue with yourself about whether this is the right judgment call, or am I making the worst decision of my entire life? Am I being foolish or stupid? But it's your intuition literally guiding you, and it seems foolish, but it's actually the most, it's the highest form of intelligence in a way. That's what I feel about it anyway, right? It comes from your feminine energy, by the way. Even if you're a man, like it's the feminine energy that develops intuition, and the masculine is all about intelligence, okay? So yeah, that's what I was getting for you guys. So you could be attracting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life, okay? You could also be getting married or getting a family very soon. That's something I'm seeing you attract as well. You will be letting go of betrayal of people, places, situations, things that are keeping you stuck or trying to like harm you psychically or mentally, emotionally, physically. These people are going out of your life, and you're attracting people who are going to help you grow. I see a soul tribe coming your way as well, okay? And for this, you have to first heal yourself and tap into your intuition and your psychic gifts, okay? And tap into what abilities you want to develop or what abilities are developing within you. Some of you could be seeing a lot of dreams, or you could be able to see other people's auras. the color of their auras, or you could be able to see like entity attached to people. I'm seeing that like your eyes could be like literally X-ray vision eyes, you know, you will be able to scan people like very deeply. Like literally I'm seeing a skull here, right? So we have a skull and we have eye here. Something about you being able to literally like dissect a human body in some way, okay? With your eyes though, not like with any tools or anything, just by your eyes. Like you'll be able to see exactly what that person is all about. In one glance, I'm hearing like you have that power, literally. That's why you're seeing the number 666. You're meant to develop this sense within yourself, okay? To be able to protect yourself and also to be able to heal others, help others, assist others on their journey. All right. Yes, and be careful of scamsters, my loves. Like 666 can also be telling you that since you are a good luck charm, there are a lot of people who want to leech off of you, who want to scam off of you, okay? So make sure that you are looking out for that. There's something about daydreaming and gratitude also coming up for you guys. So it's very important for you to start like maybe at times you daydream about things, or you fall into this daze, you know, where you are wondering about something, right? So that is telling you that it's like your clear senses are activating in some way, and these senses can be activated more if you practice with them, okay? So research about this, research about psychic abilities, research about certain beings or shadow beings that you're seeing through the corner of your eyes, or if you want to speak to ancestors or connect with them. There can be a lot of money that you gain once you start focusing on this. Or if you could be also in a corporate, like I said, or a lawyer or a doctor, you can still have these abilities and work in that profession at the same damn time, like literally, right? Like you can imagine if you're a doctor and you have this psychic ability of X-ray vision, like you will automatically know the problem parts in a person's body without seeing their diagnostics or without seeing their reports or something like that, right? If you're a lawyer, right, you'll be able to like tap into a person and see whether this person is actually like lying or saying the truth, and then you'll be able to formulate your own judgment whether you should take on this client or whether it's going to lead to something horrible, whatever it may be, right? You'll be able to see like people's secrets or things like that. Like you have these abilities, okay, and you can make a lot of money from this. Is coming through, but don't do it for money, do it for the sake of the journey, right? Because spirit is going to breadcrumb you on this path right now, as of now. That's why you're seeing 666, is right now you are going to be breadcrumbed with money. You will not see money coming a lot like right now, okay? Because you are now stepping into your own good luck energy. You know, I'm hearing lucky girl syndrome, right? Some of you could be hearing those affirmations. Also, you need to have a gratitude journal, like start practicing gratitude for what you currently have. Because some of you could already be in good positions, but you don't have gratitude in your heart for what you have. And that is the reason why spirit is kind of testing you with money to see whether you will be grateful for, you know, the current times that you're in, whatever it may be, all right? So that's coming through for you guys, my loves, all right? So let me know in the comments, guys. By the way, the zodiac signs I'm seeing here are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius as well, okay, and Gemini. So if you resonate with these zodiac signs, or basically these could be your zodiac signs, or this could be the signs that you will be attracting in your life very soon, who can help you on your path as well, okay? There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who's like leaving your life though, okay? And air signs, so Gemini or Aquarius could be leaving your life, and earth signs could be coming in your life, okay? So keep that in mind, my loves. All right, so this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this. Please like, share and subscribe, guys, and claim this energy, all right? Claim this beautiful psychic energy, this gift being given to you by the cosmos, all right? This is for you guys, all right? So thank you so much, my loves, and peace.